Start of the final term. James Hybens, Ren Lovett. Who's going to play in the GD Grand Final? We'll find out in 30 minutes. Hybens gets it down towards Muir, who had a bit of time to pick it up, and then he got wrapped up and couldn't go anywhere, and the umpire will come in and ball it up. Pressure on the midfield for possession here. Lovett and Hybens come from opposite sides. In the middle, they both get a hand to it. Falls towards Yates, tried to get rid of it and did. Ball comes out to Muir. This time, kick it. He does, and he kicks it straight into the man in front of him, but Mays gets the kick towards half forward, punched away. Now it's a foot race across half back for Bellpost Hill. Gavin got it wide, looking for Fantella. He'll sit for him. Best comes down. Fantella kept his eye on it and got the handball towards Lentini. Best, though, bears down, pushed him past the footy. Did well, Best. Handball to Mays, who gets it in the middle and goes towards centre half forward. Yates, low, comes at it. Can't take the mark. Hutchinson off the front. Gray's against him. Hutchie pulls it around. Man for the moment. Handballs it up. Good work, Grundle. Across half forward. Breaks free. Wants to get back on the right. Gives it away to Hutchinson. Gavin's in trouble in front. Now the ball comes back towards Gray. Does nicely and gives it away to Barton. He goes across half back. Takes a bounce. Takes 2 bounces. Keeps going, the big fella. Takes 3 bounces. Runs to centre wing. Draws a player. Handball over the top. Back to himself in the end. And he keeps going now and he gets it away quickly. Ravis goes with the right foot kick towards half forward. Good kick. Ettridge can't take the mark. Front and centre. Well, the side was okay, but teammate can't pick it up. That was Costello. And now the Hawks go the other way. They go in the middle and Mays takes the mark. He just settles the play down, Nathan Mays. Oh, he's got Hamer running past. He kicks it to him. He goes now from the middle and spears it towards half forward. Urquhart comes out. Oh, look at that. Kick and possession all in one. Goes back to the middle. Big Lovett. Lentini. Hamer comes at it. Does nice. Oh, the big fella can't quite stick the tackle. Hamer goes inside. 50. Gros comes out. Meehan. Addy. Meehan looks like he's at full forward now. The ball comes towards Rusty. Gerard around the corner. In towards Meehan now. Addy just attacks it. Goes out towards half forward again. Mays wrapped up. Loses the football on the tackle. The umpire plays on.
Would have got a free.
Fantella goes out wide. Only Best, though, there for Inverleigh. Got some time. Gets it Shepherd. Goes with a good kick to Meehan. Can't take the mark. He picks it up though. 50 out from goal. Oh, good kick to Grundle. He thought about playing on. Yes, he does now. He kicks it back towards the square, and it's a good kick.
Good kick.
And
good kick, Dalton.
And Curtis Young takes the mark and will shoot for goal from 25 out directly in front.
Bloody good Shepherd out here. Big fair bump between 2 blokes. You don't see enough of that in today's footy, but it looked good.
So Young comes in, kicks the goal.
It's the one they wanted now.
So Curtis Young kicks his first, and the 7th for Inverleigh. They go to 7-10-52, and they trail Bellpost Hill 9-10-64. Smiths Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard. 3 minutes played.
Well, I tell you what, we all said before the game, they've got to dodge a preliminary final if they can, the Hawks. And I just got a funny feeling they're not going to leave anything out here. They are going to get everything in this next 20-odd minutes to see. Because I just think if Bellpost Hill get into the grand final first, they're going to be very, very hard to toss. It's going to be hard if they get in second, but they're going to be very hard to toss if they get in first and have a rest next week. Very hard to toss.
Interesting. Gavin's still staying on the ground. I think we all picked up he might have had a niggle just before, so we'll see how he goes in this clearance.
So back with the umpire in the middle of the ground. Hutchison now in the middle of the ground, and he is in there with Best and also Dean Muir, so a good clearance group in there. This time the ruckman go at it, ball comes down again to Hybens. Hybens boots the ball, goes back into the half-forward line again, approaching the ball. Willie Urquhart does well, knocks it forward, picked up. Lima has it, got the handball out the back. Nice pick up there by Gray.
There's a free kick for holding on to Shane Lima.
So it's going to go back, and Shane Lima will now steady things down. Has Barton at centre-half back if he wants him. I'm not too sure whether he'll go that way after watching what Inverleigh did, but he's going to go short and Barton will take the mark. So Barton now, player across the ground. He goes short and quickly. He's going to miss Gavin. He's got to make it good. He picks the ball up. Good tackle, Curtis Young. Picked up there by Lukey Turner. Goes one way and then away through the middle of the ground. He runs. Takes his second bounce. Looks up. Kick was poor going in.
Terrible.
And the mark has been taken there by Perrott. So a couple of uncommon errors there from Bellpost Hill. Perrott now for Inverleigh goes back to the half-forward line. Grundle's out there. Runs onto the ball. And he's going to have time. He just kicks it over the top. Was well played. Now he's got Meehan in front. Traps the ball. Handball misses Gros, and he's got to go back and collect it. So he's running away from goal now. Looks back inside towards Curtis Young again. Lima, good green, Robbie Logue, and across the face.
Oh, you don't miss him!
And a minor score. So Inverleigh to 7-11. And Bellpost Hill on 9-10. 5 minutes gone. Last quarter, Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Stop barracking.
No, well, put it this way. If they kick 3 and get in front by 3, then I'll go the other way. I just want it close.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, young Casey Moon, he held back a couple of times and watch what came out he did. He did the same then. He went at it and they nearly got a goal out of it. Live and learn, son. Well done.
Lima plays on from fullback, goes to the pocket, goes with the kick out towards 50 again, turned it over. Grundle couldn't take the mark though. Fantella in the tackle. Addy tapped it on intelligently towards Gavin, put his body on the line, but is that underneath the
Jeez, I hate that
the
rule.
tunnelling rule?
Great umpiring, but I don't like the rule.
Yeah, me neither.
He was going for the football.
So Hutchinson's got it, left half forward.
I'll tell you what, if it is close, you won't hear me yelling out, hit the boundary. I can promise you that.
So Hutchinson goes with the kick deep towards the top of the square. Lovett gets back.
Oh, what
Best.
a great mark!
Best.
Just kept his eye on the ball and took the mark. And we'll shoot the goal from 10 out directly in front.
Well, 23 disposals with this kick. He kicked the very important one at the start of the third term and somehow found one even more important if you can register this. Bang.
He's been, gee whiz.
Oh,
They're claiming touch.
hang
This
on
is
a
going to
minute.
be touched.
Uh-oh.
This is going to be touched, I think.
Goal.
Yes, goal. They claimed touched, and I was just, the umpire, it may well have been, but the umpire didn't see it. It's got to go that way.
I reckon Shane Lima reckons he missed it.
Well, in that
hit
Well,
case,
he's
post.
pointing at the post.
well, in
yeah.
that case, he's got no argument. He has got no argument because it's solely up to the goal umpire. If he thinks it's touched, then it's up to the field umpire if he heard it. But if he thinks he missed it, he's got no case. The goal umpire makes his own decision, whether it be right or whether it be wrong.
5-point ball game.
Well,
Here we go.
Bellpost Hill 9-10-64, Inverleigh 8-11-59, 7 minutes played final term, and it's starting to rain too here.
Little drizzle.
Little drizzle at the Gordon Tafe Oval.
Well, we've had everything else today. Why don't we have a bit of rain to top it off?
So back in the middle we go. This time it's picked up Muir from the contest. Runs out of it and goes back into the half-forward line. Goes towards his brother. Good lead
they're
up
on
and
song
mark.
here.
So Adam Muir now quickly goes back into the forward line. Meehan spoiled from behind by Addy at ground level. Picked up Logue. Also there Gerard on the left boot. Goes back towards the goal square. Grozanowski can't take the mark at ground level. He's working pretty hard. Gets a handball away.
Look at
Hamer
this.
can steady and kick
I
the
tell you
goal.
what, they're coming home like a train.
Hamer gets his second and the ninth for Inverleigh. 9-11 Inverleigh. They lead Bellpost Hill by that solitary point. 9 goals, 10. And 8 minutes gone. Final quarter. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard.
Well, we watched the Bannockburn Tigers do this last week to them, but they just had to come from a bit further back, and Bellpost Hill did tire. But I'll tell you what, all you viewers listen to this radio, don't turn it over, because you don't ever write these champions off, ever. I can promise you that.
They were down by 24 points a few minutes ago. Hutchie got a goal before the final break. Then Curtis Young. Then Mike Best. And here we go.
They're getting ransacked in the middle.
Yeah, but
The
here's where
Hawks are on fire.
they go and kick that goal. Let's see if they can do it.
So back to the middle.
Doesn't stop now.
To turn the lights on here soon too. I reckon it's going to be dark.
It is dark. Not Werribee lights
I
either.
love it. They don't work up there. The Hybens gets it down again. Goes towards Muir. Gets it away to Best, who's in the middle now and going well. Left foot kick towards the 218s. Logue and also Gray. Logue has had a good second half. Goes towards the pocket with the ball. Gray gets back there as well. Tries to tap it back to the advantage. A free kick for a hold, said the umpire. And Bellpost Hill will take the free kick.
Got no problems with that one.
Well,
Dan Gray.
you'll want to avoid a draw in extra time because then it's going to get dark.
So, Gray thought short towards Urquhart. He elects to go further, though, outside 50. Holds up. Barlow goes up. Oh, Welsh at the back,
Gee.
third in line. Good mark.
How good's
Handballs
he
away.
been?
Hutchie, 55 out. Left foot kick, long towards the goals and across the face. And through for one behind. So, 1 goal, 2. His tally, 9-12-66 Inverleigh. Bellpost Hill, 9-10-64. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard, 9 minutes played.
And all of a sudden, they've almost kicked inaccurately as each other. When after a while, when you kick a few goals, 4-12 looks terrible. They kick 4 or 5 goals, and it doesn't look so bad.
So Lima with the ball now at the fullback position. Again, Inverleigh just guarding a bit of space here. He's going to come clubber side. Again, basically will be the target. Also Addy out there. Ball not touched by a player, but it's picked up there. Mays got a push in the back.
Yep.
Well, the umpire saw it.
Nice
So
call, that.
free kick goes to Nathan Mays. So Mays now with the ball outside 50. He's going to come back. The umpire wants him to come back. And that's what will happen. We'll have a repeat of that last bit of play now. Mays with the ball. Goes quickly, similar position. Adam Muir leads up and he can't take the mark. Hutchison, front and square of the contest, picks it up. Left boot goes back towards the goal square. Hyman's had it, put it down, picked up. And Bell Post Hill, they push it through for another minor score. So Inverleigh now to 9-13. And Bell Post still on 9-10. So Lyman now not wasting any time, goes short. Barton is the target, he takes the mark. So Barton with the ball inside defensive 50. Looking to go, his options now are going to be low and wide, and he goes in that direction. Good kick. Mitch Gavin with the ball. Runner outside. Lima in some space by himself now. Can run and carry. Muir chases hard. Just gets boot the ball. And it's ball picked up there. Sulix, nice clean pick up. Looks him and goes back towards the half-forward line. Basically comes up. A good work there from Filet. Again at ground level. Ettridge just taps the ball to his advantage. Inverleigh with some numbers now. Grozdanovsky gets the ball out. Goes back to Perrott. Back to Mays. Back to Walsh. Walsh off a step. Goes back towards centre wing. Grozdanovsky from behind. Good grab in between two players. Got the handball away. So Cations is off and running. Goes long into the half-forward line. In front, Meehan. Addy just knocks the ball away. And back over the boundary line we'll have it. And we'll have a throw in inside forward 50.
Hutchie wants deliberate.
I think he's calling for the ball himself.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I think he's asking why I didn't kick to me.
Oh, okay.
Because he's running through the middle. I don't think
his
he looked that
arms
way.
up.
Throwing by the umpire now. Muir doing the ruck work out the back, low, run onto the ball, didn't take it cleanly. Again now at ground level, picked up by Muir. Handball away to Meehan, runs to 15, kicks across the face.
They could have put this away.
Score. So Casey Meehan's first score of the afternoon is a minor score. We're at 9-14 now. And in Bell Post still on 9 goals, 10.
Keisho, tell him to kick straight.
12 minutes gone. Final quarter. Smith Sullivan, Doug Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard.
It's like he's coaching him from the commentary box. Hey?
He's got a vested interest.
Has he? He's got money on it.
The $1,000 at the end for the tipping competition.
No, I don't care
It's
for
been
that.
bumped up to
$1,000.
1,500.
Matter of fact, no, actually, I'd like Bell Post Hill to kick the next one, to be quite honest with you.
So Lima kicks it in. Goes towards Baseley. Past him, Lentini now. Mays, Lentini, Mays. Did well. Oh, and then just went away with the right foot kick. Goes towards Hutchinson, been in everything. Goes with the kick, with the pass towards Best, who kicks it with the outside of the right boot.
What a goal!
Kicks a goal! Oh, Mike Best has kicked his third. And the Hawks kick their 10th. They go to 10-14-74. They lead Bell Post till 9-10-64. That's on the Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard, 13 minutes played.
I just have a look up there, and Hutchie, Keisho and Grundle, they're all very, very nervous. This is the time they've got to be very, very cool because they can win this now, obviously, but Bell Post still can too. And they've just got to make the moves calmly because if they panic, the team panics, and that's when Bell Post will get you.
5 in a row for the Hawks. Hutchie, then Young, then Best, then Hamer, and now Best again.
So back in the middle of the ground, as we said, Hyman's up against Lovett.
Now on Barragan for Bell Post Hill.
Yep, come on.
Some work to be done, and the clearances have been all Inverleigh in this last quarter. Lovett with the tap out. Ball comes to ground again. Muir got the handball away, or tried to get the handball away. His tackle brought to ground. Umpire circling will now come in and take possession of the ball.
I'm going to say something stupid here in a minute. I don't think I'll give Hutchie a vote in me 3-2 and 1.
It's not stupid at all.
But you know what? I don't think they could have won this without him. I really don't.
So the ball now, Hyman's ran past the contest, picked up Cations, got the handball away, picked up Hyman's this time out of the contest, back into the half-forward line. Again at ground level, picked up Sulix, takes clean possession, looks, goes short. Martin Yu needs to take the mark and does so. So Nick Martin Yu just in defensive side of their centre wing. On that far side of the ground, he goes short and inside. Lentini missed him. Turner from behind missed him. Picked up there. Handball. Grozdanovsky goes to Gerard. Gerard, right boot, round the corner, will find Grundle. He couldn't pick it up cleanly. Goes back to Martin Yu. Again through the middle. Kick had to be good. And the big fella there couldn't pick it up. Love it. Got the handball away though. Basically runs onto it. Took the bump. Then got out of the contest. Well, now looks out to Turner. Turner went wide. Running player down the wing. Rabbis. Can he keep it inside the field of play? Only just. No, he can't.
No, he can't.
Ball runs over.
Jeez.
And the ball is to be thrown back in right on the forward 50 there.
He gets that out. A couple of Bell Post Hill forwards had a bit of latitude down there. They had 2 or 3 metres on their blokes.
So from deep in attack now, the ball thrown back in by the umpire. Ball comes down, working his way through the contest, picked up there. I think that was Best out. No, it wasn't Best. It's not too sure it was.
No matter.
Doesn't matter. Templeton got the handball away. Coming the other way was Grozdanovsky. That was Mick. Handball back to Templeton. Back on his right boot. Looks back inside. Found Mays. He takes the mark. He's got a little bit of space now in front of him. Where's he go? Left boot outside towards Hutchison. He does it nicely. He's got 2-on-1 here. Martin, you got the tackle. He laid the tackle. Should have been dropping the ball. The umpire went to blow it, then stopped.
He might have got a hand to it.
Gray goes back towards centre wing, and the mark is taken out there by Gerard.
That's a great mark, Rusty. Oh, for a little bloke. How good's that?
Ryan Gerard on centre wing. Has the ball now. He goes short and over the top. Lead-up player Mays once again. So he's got plenty of possessions in this final quarter. He goes into the half-forward line. A 2-on-1 out there. Grundle, good reach, good grab. So Grundle has a player over the top. He goes in that direction. Went to Grozdanovsky, but missed him. Picked up Addy. Got the handball away to Gray. Gray goes out to Sulix. Sulix, little chip. Goes inside Martin, who takes the mark. Can go short if he wants to. Won't we use Urquhart now. Looks at further down the middle. Then Tooney straight down the middle. He's put under pressure. Asked to play on by the umpire. Goes to Sulix. He gets the boot to ball. And around the body he goes. Well, in front, Barlow. Mark not taken at ground level. Picked up. Yates got the handball outside to Barlow. Barlow along the boundary line to the running player in Turner. And he can run. Mays is also quick. He dropped it down. Picked it up. Now he's got to go again. Gets away from Gerard. Puts boot to ball. Thinks that's the best option. Long into the forward line. Ettridge leads in the race for the ball, takes it, tries to get rid of it, picked up, Rabbis, boot to ball, dribbles it,
That's
go for a goal.
Goal! Ho-ho!
Tane Rabbis, his first goal of the afternoon, and now the 10th for Bellpost Hill. 10-10.
His second goal.
Second goal, sorry. Last quarter. Yeah. Sorry, mate.
I thought
No, I have got
I
that.
put one down?
10-10 at Bellpost Hill. They trail Inverleigh on 10-14. We have travelled 17 minutes final quarter. Smith Holden, Buzzazuki, final quarter scoreboard.
They were getting smashed in this quarter, Bellpost Hill. They were gone, but they're not gone. Don't even think they're gone with 4 points in it. Inverleigh are playing the better footy, but this mob are never, ever, ever gone, and they just keep going and going. And see, Ettridge didn't go the tap out. He tried to grab the footy. He wanted it. It fell out to advantage. Maybe a bit of luck, but you go the footy, you reap the rewards.
Back to the middle. Merrick up against Hybans. Merrick gets it down. Fantella can't take it with him. Off the wing, Soldic. 12. He's wrapped up as well. The umpire will come in and ball it up.
I just can't help but thinking Dalton Grundle takes that mark, go back, take your 30 seconds, kick for goal instead of that little pass. Be a bit selfish. It would have been better for the team.
Merrick. Hybans gets it down. Baseley rips it off Muir. Goes towards half forward. Groz comes out, doesn't sit for him though. Turner runs away at half forward. Goes with a kick long towards Costello. Behind now, use the body, can't take the mark. Front and centre.
defence.
Parrott gets it over the top.
Oh, that don't want to go out.
Close to the boundary line. Ettridge was just moving around there close to the boundary line.
He pays deliberate there,
Yeah.
and I'm going home.
Yeah.
I am going home.
I'm with you. Boundary throw. Be very quiet in the commentary box. Boundary throw in. Right forward pocket. Bellpost Hill into attack. Ruck contest. Hybans and Merrick. Hybans gets it to the side. Ball comes clean from Inverleigh's back line out towards half back, and it will be a boundary throw in.
Everyone's looking for this.
Yeah.
We're all looking for this.
Wrong one. And it will be a throw in.
We're all looking for who?
Right half forward. And
How good are they? They were gone. They conceded, what, the first 4, 5?
Yep, 5 in a
They
row.
were gone.
First 4 of this quarter.
Merrick gets it down to the side of the pack. Goes back there. Handball. Nankerville was pretty good. Hutchinson around the corner towards centre wing, but Baseley, he's just stepped up a notch or
Well,
two
he
in the
has.
last couple of minutes.
He really, really has.
Gives it back to Gray, still on centre wing. Only 3 blokes behind him on centre wing, so Inverleigh are flooded back. Kick it long, says Shane Lima. He does that now, goes towards half forward. Ball sits up. Barlow, Walsh, they go up, off hands. Play on. Nobody can take the clear possession. Now the ball spills out towards, Addy, who's up forward, handball, tried to get it away to Rabbis, but Walsh was there. Grozdanovsky just chips the ball. Might be okay to mean. Welv did nicely, chopped it off, sits for him as well. He's just inside the centre square. He chips the ball, he doesn't panic, and he gives it away to Lentini. At centre half forward, still in the centre square, 19 and a half played. Final term, 4 points of difference. Called to play on now. He goes towards the pocket, sits up. Who's there? Nobody takes the mark. Off hands. Ball still in dispute. Ravis comes through. Ball might spill towards Barlow in the pocket. He's got Addy with him as well. Barlow tried to get the ball free. Couldn't do so. The Hawks, they try and get it away. Oh, he's paid holding the ball.
I thought he kicked it. I thought he kicked it.
And Bell Post will have the free kick.
Did he kick that?
Oh, I think he went to kick it. I don't know. But
I thought it hit his boot.
so the free kick will be with Joel Page, who will shoot for goal from 30 out, 45-degree angle, a chance to give the Panthers the lead again.
Look, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm 100 yards away, but I'll be watching the video. I thought he got his boot to the ball.
He'll be watching the video tonight.
You know.
So he comes in, Joel Page. Here's kick 1 this afternoon. Breeze has certainly died down too since that sprinkle of rain a few minutes ago. 30 out, 45-degree angle, northern end of the ground. He's kicked plenty of these in finals. He comes in, right foot kick.
Looks just a... Yeah,
I
that's
reckon
it.
No, I
no,
think-
he's missed it.
Oh,
Through for
he's
one
missed it.
behind. So 1-1 his tally, 10-11, 71, Bell Post Hill. Inverleigh 10-14, 74, 21 played, final term.
Let's hope Jack loads up here and goes long. And Firelet's looking for those options. Best was going to be one of them, but he's not too sure where he wants to go.
He'll go towards
Walsh,
Best.
straight down the middle of the ground. He's going to go. Actually, come a little bit club rim side. Ball in dispute now. Ball gets out the back. Where are the numbers? Bell Post Hill have the back rider, and that's Gray. Goes back to Sulik. Sulik looks up. He goes back into the forward line. Grosdanovsky.
Oh, what a
and takes
beauty.
an arc. Dan Gros.
How
good
long have we
mark.
gone,
He
Smitty?
goes away. He goes quickly.
21 and a half.
Only as far as Barlow. Barlow loads up. He goes back towards the goal square. Ettridge in best position. Here's Crunch from behind. Brabus kicks around the body, and it's going to go. Stay in the
Nowhere.
field
Still
of
in,
play.
still in.
And Grundle couldn't keep it in the field of play, and it's run over the boundary line, so we're going to have a throw in beside the behind post. As we said, only 22 minutes gone. Plenty of time left in this game.
This is what you come to the footy for.
Yeah, and it's right in front of the Bell Post Hill reserves team, so there'll be plenty of banter right
Well,
now.
they're not allowed to get a kick,
So
Alex.
the ball is thrown back in and comes through the contest. Again, picked up Hutchison, boot to ball, goes back outside. Barlow had it, lost it, picked up. Welsh gets a handball outside.
Jakey.
Goes to Nankerville, kicks around the body. It's going to run out to the outside 50, picked up by Barton, got the handball away. Umpire says dropping the ball. Good tackle, Dean Muir. So Inverleigh with an opportunity now to settle things down. So they're all running forward now. And the ball goes back to Dean Muir. Muir with the ball outside forward 50, or sorry, defensive 50. Kick short, has to be good. Dangerous kick. Ball comes out the back.
What's he
Yates
kicking it
runs
there
onto
for?
it. Handballs goes back in towards Fantella on the left boot. Puts him under pressure. Goes back. Could clean pick up into the hands of Merrick. Long back towards the goal square. Where's it going to land? Ball lands in the goal square. De Blasio has it. Can he get a kick away? Little chip up over the top. Will it reach Perrott? No, it won't. Costello runs at him. Gets the handball away. Over the top, it runs outside the boundary line. Thrown back in the field of play. As we kick towards 23, 10-14, 74 to the Inverleigh side, 10-11, 71, Bell Post Hill, final quarter scoreboard.
Wow.
So a throw in. About 40 around from the Bell Post Hill goal. Hybens gets it down. Handball came out from low, close to the boundary line. Hutchison tapped it on. Barlow gets back there. Muir straight line the footy, but took it out, and it will be another boundary. Throw in. About 60 around from the Bell Post Hill goal.
Why do you kick 4 in a row and then can't get it past your centre line? That's
So, boundary throw in. Merrick got it down. Side of that. Hybens did the roving work in the end as well. Pack develops, and the umpire will come in and ball it up.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, I know why.
Because
Bell
you're
Post
playing
Hill.
against Bell Post Hill. That's why.
That's right.
Well, if they
You
do
know?
get it down, you've got Dalton's got Tim Barton on him, me and on Addy.
So Merrick gets it down from the ruck contest. Rove by Zulis, gets it away quickly. Off a step, Gavin goes inside, 50. Pack there, front and centre, Baseley. Couldn't take it though. Handball came out, under pressure. Rabbis waiting for it to come out. Ettridge, he gets around somehow, gets the right foot kick. Which way is it bounce? It through for nothing. Goal, Barlow!
A goal now to Barlow!
In the goal square, kicks the goal.
Oh,
Jake Barlow kicks his first. We were waiting and waiting for the ball to bounce which way from Ettridge, and Barlow put his foot on it, and he gives Bell Post Hill the lead. 11-11, 77, and they lead Inverleigh 10-14, 74. Smiths Holden Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard, 24 and a half minutes played.
I don't know what to say. This is just magnificent.
I tell you what, I hope
If
they
you
haven't,
could get this every week,
I was going to say,
you'd come, wouldn't
I
you?
hope they haven't gone too early and they don't give us something like this in the granny, because this is what you want.
Oh, my word. They're two great teams. And, now it's the Hawks' turn. They've got to do something.
So back in the middle we go. This time the ball comes out and it's basically emerges with the ball. The half-forward line. Grosdanovsky leads in the race for the ball. Can he pick it up cleanly? Not at this stage. He was manhandled. Umpire saw that. Good decision, umpire. And it's going to go back. I think he's a little bit sore on the ankle there, Gros, but can he get up and take the kick? I don't think
He's
going
down.
to.
He's down.
So it looks like it's going to be just Lucky Turner's not as in good state either. It looks at them, both of them struggling to get to their feet. Grozdanovsky now is up, so Lockie Perrott now is going to take the free kick. And from half-back line, kicks the ball. Lead-up player, again, not much carry on the ball. The mark is taken up there by Sulik, so they'll play a little possession football now. Over the top they go, Mitch Gavin.
And they're one down for a minute.
This is a running player coming past Vantella, but they've just decided to slow things right down.
Footy here.
Turner has another option shorter than Costello. So Turner now has Vantella if he wants to go in that direction, but he's going to load up. He goes longer. And where will it land? Ball in dispute. Good mark. And that's down there, Dalton Grundle once again. So good hands, young fella. Takes the mark now and looks back towards centre wing. That's the direction he goes in. Hutchison's there. Ball out the back. Where will it land? Gavin kept it in front of him. Did nicely. Picked up. Grozdanovsky got the handball away to Hutchison. Best is out of it. He picks it up. He can run. He's got it now. He's out. Oh, he handballed over the boundary line. I'm not too sure. That's not the law.
Oh, he put the hand back here. I was going to know. But he didn't.
So Best now is, as I said, he's put the ball over, and I think he did have a look himself probably. He's probably a little bit worried. So on centre wing, well, it run from this point, and the ball is thrown back in by the umpire. Ball comes to the front of the contest, picked up Best again. Oh, I love it. Good, strong tackle. They converge on him. Best lies over it. Umpire, he's gun up. He's gun up.
That's not the rule. That is not the rule. Jeez, that is not the rule. He didn't drag it in.
So Lovett goes short and over the top, mark to Lentini. Lentini's not going to go backwards at this stage. You wouldn't think so. So he's got players further afield. Caleb Baseley's at space by himself at centre half forward. He sees him now. He goes long in that direction. In front, mark not taken. Spoiled by Grundle. How's it hit the ground? Running. Young runs onto it. Goes
Here
long
they
into
come.
the half forward line. One-on-one contest. Meehan. Oh,
it's a mark.
Oh, he's called play on.
He's called play
Touches
on.
the umpire. Gerard gets boot the ball. It's in now in the ground level. Picked up. Meehan is a left footer. Can pick it up. Looks. Goes towards goal. Goes
Missed
across
it.
and missed everything. No, he hasn't. Through for a minor score.
Oh,
I'm not too sure.
that's out in the fall, isn't it?
Umpire says it's through for a minor score. 10-15 to the Inverleigh side. 11-11 to Bellpost Hill. 27 and a half minutes gone. Final quarter. Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard.
And don't worry about zoning here. Pick up a man. Every single person has to have a man. They're not doing it.
So Lima plays on from full back. Goes with a kick outside 50. Has to be Mowards. Turn it. Oh,
Hutchinson.
Has
I'll tell you
taken
what,
the mark.
if the siren rang now, he could kick this.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, yes, he could.
He's pretty tired.
28 play. 2 points the difference. Inverleigh in attack.
Don't leave it up to that. Just kick the bloody thing. I'd be saying to him if I was his mate.
55 out from goal.
God, he's wasting a lot of time if he doesn't, Dale.
He's kick 1-2.
He can kick this, mate. I believe it. You believe me.
This to give them the lead. Comes in. Right, kick towards the goal. And he's missed. 3 for 1 behind. So they go to 10-16, 76 Inverleigh. They
It's a
draw
draw.
Bellpost Hill,
No.
11-11, 77.
We could have one.
29 minutes played, final term.
So Lyman now been called to play on by the umpire. Does and goes wide. He needs a mark out there. Addy's in best position. Ball hits the ground. Addy, handball over the top as far as Perrott. Tried to get the handball away. Welve, interception. Goes towards centre wing. Where will it go? Page. Ball hits the ground. They need a clearance. They need it quickly. It's picked up there. Violet goes round the body. Back in the middle. Picked up Fantella. Got the handball away. And it goes towards Costello. Running player is Gavin. Needs to get the ball to Barlow. Barlow goes into the forward line. 2-on-1. Ettridge has to get there. Mark is taken by de Blasio.
You've got to keep going,
Steady things
son.
down now. He's got to go out the
Siren's
back.
gone!
Down.
Siren's gone.
Siren.
Well, that was a game and a half. That was a game and a half. And if anybody's gone away disappointed, they're ridiculous.
Don't ever come back.
Nah.